Hi, Collective. My name is Delilah. Welcome to Starseed Direct. You may hear my children in the background. I do apologize. I did just pick them up from school. Okay? But I'm going to try to make this short and sweet because I do have to go to work. All right? I did get some channeled messages on the way back, and I also want to share a channeled message with you. Okay? And it immediately prompted me to come back and pull cards on it. I got the vision of a dark, shadowy figure. Okay, this could be directly due to somebody doing spell work. Absolutely. You guys need to protect your children. Chosen ones, if they can't get to you, they're going to try to work through your children, okay? And the reason why I say that, me personally, my children are protected. I don't have any issues. And for those who are familiar with the divine, you don't mess with the chosen ones, but you absolutely most definitely don't mess with the children of the chosen ones, okay? For you have to have the heart of a child to even reach the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, if you 111, as I say that, if you mess with children of God, you will be severely punished, okay? This particular person was literally incanting something over pictures of children, okay? And I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know whose children these are, but if all of a sudden I don't know if they're a practitioner or just someone who practices voodoo, I don't know. But this particular person is going to reap a level of karma that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. They may already be reaping it, okay? So then I came back to my Eiffel and decided to pull cards on it. And this is what I've gotten so far. We're going to clarify together. Collective, a huge family secret is exposed. A huge family secret is exposed. Okay? You have fraud coming out. All right? So somebody in this family dynamic is a fraud. Okay? Or some kind of fraudulent activity has been going on. We also have, my family cursed you so we would break up. My family cursed you so we would break up. That may be part of the family secret, that this matriarch or patriarch of this family dynamic is someone who practices the dark arts, okay? Whatever warning you gave these people or family or whoever, that warning was ignored. Whoever these people are, they most definitely did not take heed to your warning, and now they're going to be reaping karmic debt for God knows how long, okay? Spirit is urging you, once you are aware to what's going on, to stand your ground and remain classy. Some things are better left unsaid in this particular situation, Collective. You're going to find out the lengths that people will go. Yes, your own freaking blood, your own family, the lengths that they will go to try to control you, to try to manipulate an outcome for you. And I don't know anybody, like, as a parent, I want my children to grow up and be successful. I can't even try to understand the mind of a narcissist this extreme that would want to see their children fail. Like, that's like extremely dysfunctional to me, just because they can't say that they were a part of that success. It's really disgusting, and these people are grown-ass people. They should be ashamed of themselves for even having the audacity to meddle in your life, let alone use spell work, okay? It may be a blood parent or a blood relative. It could be someone that was married into your family, okay? A distant aunt, uncle, hell, a stepmother, stepfather. I don't know what your dynamic is or your situation, but the huge family secret is exposed. Somebody is a fraud, and somebody is dabbling with voodoo magic, trying to curse you and or your children, okay? They didn't take heed to the warning, but Collective, whatever practices you did, whatever protective work that you did, whether it was simply praying, using anointed oil to bless your home, bless your children, I can't stress enough how important it is, okay, as babes of the Most High, to protect that energy because they're innocent. Do you see what I'm saying? And when you move in love and light and you truly are pure to the mission, you're not trying to tear another person down. You're not going to use your platform to talk shit about people. You're not going to do anything low vibrational that is complete opposite of the mission, okay? Sorry, I'm not too far from the airport here. So you're going to hear planes, but this particular situation, Spirit wants you to know the chains have been broken. You can flow free now, okay? But this is getting exposed because these people kept messing with you, all right? Remember, Spirit wants you to stand your ground and remain classy. It may not even require you saying anything. The Most High, your spirit guides, your ancestors. I'm instinctively hearing that there is a passed away relative that is literally driving these people crazy that are trying to mess with you. Okay? That may be what they don't want you to tell anyone. That they literally, in the middle of trying to do the spell work on you, possibly was visited by an ancestor, and now that ancestor is causing them to have nightmares. That ancestor is haunting their home, is doing whatever is necessary to punish them for messing with you. We don't know if this person visited your ancestor's grave. I don't know, but they definitely... Your family knows now that the secret is exposed, okay? 10 of Cups, the Magician, and the High Priestess, all right? They know that you are well aware, because you're very intuitive, right, of the manipulation that they have been using against you and your children, okay? Or your family dynamic. I don't know how deep it goes. They possibly have been doing this to several people in your family, okay? If you lost a lot of people during this whole COVID fiasco, or even before, mysteriously people dropping dead, it's because these very same family members have been offing people in your family using black magic or voodoo to get insurance money. I'm dead ass, okay? And I'm not going to speak on nothing I know unless I know it for a fact to be a truth. This person is either doing the voodoo themselves or they're hiring practitioners to do it, okay? This person that they hired could possibly be overseas. It may not even be someone on YouTube. And that's another thing. Unless you know without a shadow of a doubt you have physical evidence that somebody is cursing you on YouTube, y'all really got to stop spreading false information, because innocent people are getting attacked. I say it almost every other video. I do not practice anything dark. I don't wish nothing evil on nobody. And when I manifest using my own techniques, I manifest out of doing harm to none. Okay? So if you have come across a video of someone talking shit about Starseed Direct or any accord across any of my platforms in regards to what I do and how I do it, I don't have to do any kind of magic on anyone. No love spells, none of that shit. I move in love and light with 100% integrity. And people celebrate me because of who I am as a person. Not because of who I have connections to. Not because of some, fakery fuckery. Excuse my language, but I'm going to keep it a stack because this hits too close to home for me not to be feeling some type of way about it, okay? But Spirit says, collective, for us to stand our ground and remain classy. People wonder why I don't express as much these days, because I'm already on to their shit. I've had too many relatives back to back pass away, and some of them weren't even due to COVID. They were due to completely mysterious reasons, okay? Because of contracts that certain family members made, and they had to sacrifice someone to keep said contracts. Now, unfortunately, they have tried to put me up for sacrifice many, many times, and they haven't been successful. Why? Because God says I hold the light. And because I'm trying to carry out the Most High's divine mission for my life, it's counterproductive for what they're trying to achieve. It's not my fault that they decided to sell their soul. That don't got nothing to do with me. Point blank, period. All right? And this is why this is happening. They also may be reaping some kind of a backlash because whatever they tried to cast on you did not work. Not only did it backfire, but it caused a huge freaking problem. We're going to pull some tarot on it to see what exactly is going on with these particular family members. You're getting the Knight of Wands. This person is coming in, or these group of family members are coming in quick to try to communicate with you. Possibly strategically with the Queen of Swords. Notice that neither one of these family members are looking in the same direction because there really ain't nothing else to say at this point. We're on to your game, all right? You're coming in quick. This person may be speaking of a truth of foul play. Also, someone coming in quick to... Let's clarify. This is definitely communication. Okay, this person wants to communicate as to why you're in this Queen of Swords energy, okay? They possibly want to communicate something in regards to travel or why you left a particular situation the way you did. Simple as that. You're intuitive and you possibly activated that protective parent energy, fight or flight, okay? And when it comes down to protecting my kids, I don't know about you, collective, I'm all about love and light. Let somebody mess with my kids, though, okay? You're going to see Lilith come out with the quickness. I'm not even playing, okay? I know how to wield my sword, and I have no problem wielding it, point blank, period. All right? When it comes to my kids, I do not play. I do not play. I don't care who you are. Hell, you could be my fucking twin flame. No disrespect, okay? Hashtag respectfully. Don't come for my kids, okay? I'm a keep it plain as day, okay? I don't care if you're my parent. I don't care if you're an auntie, uncle, cousin. I do not care if we share a bloodline. If you come for my kids, it's off with your head. Straight like that. All right? So let's go ahead and pull on this fraud energy. These particular people in your family dynamic are actually getting investigated due to some kind of fraudulent activity that was going on, okay? The secret is exposed. They tried to hide it. This may have something to do regarding fraud in regards to finances, okay? 3 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. This is getting exposed. They may have gone through great lengths to try to hide their hand in the situation, but now that there's an investigation going on, all the secrets are coming out. Let's get one on my family cursed you, so we would break up, okay? High Priestess energy again, okay? Clarifying that whenever these people cast spells on you or your children, because you are their birth mother, you can feel that shit. I don't know about the rest of the collective and your gifts. I'm not talking about, you know, who's qualified, who's not qualified. This is not a message to compare apples to oranges. This message is to say that if you're dealing with some problems or you feel a sense of someone, like someone sets off your auric booby trap, your auric security system, you intuitively know this is family members doing the spell work. This is family members doing the spell work. They possibly could have cursed your twin flame. That's probably why you're in separation now. That may not be everybody's story, okay? But if you are a divine counterpart and you're wondering why your person ain't talking to you anymore, it's because of spell work, okay? Possibly by the hand of someone very, very close to you. A family member, a friend, somebody very close to you, okay? Someone who is extremely jealous. This person could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in their chart. Okay, this person also could be of high regard, be someone that has a social standing of high regard. They're in the public eye, okay? This person could be a single mother or an entrepreneur or someone that is focused on finances right now, okay? They possibly feel intimidated by you, hence the reason why they're trying to meddle in your connection, okay? I don't really know why they would feel intimidated. Collective, like I said before, I can't speak for everybody, but I know in my particular situation, I don't wish bad on nobody. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to be successful. And when it comes in regards to, you know, my soul counterpart, I wish nothing but the best for him and his, okay? And it should be the same way back. But this particular person is up to no good, okay? Or these family members, 7 of Swords. This truth is going to be coming out, okay? This person may also be up in their head because they don't know if their spell work is working. And they currently may be dealing with some shit backfiring right now, okay? Their deception is backfiring because it's getting exposed just the lengths that they will go to mess with you, collective. They may also be having a whole lot to say in regards to somebody getting left out in the cold here. They may have very intrusive thoughts or cutting words, is what I want to say, in regards to some kind of situation or being left out of something financially, okay? They possibly feel intimidated by your energy, Divine Feminine, okay? Because for some reason they think that if you came into the fold or you came into union with your counterpart, that means that they would be left out of something. And that may not even be the case, okay? You have no control over what your counterpart does. You have no control over what anyone else does. You're simply just trying to live your life, raise your children, and do your part in the collective mission of what God put you on this great green earth for. Okay? Let's go ahead and continue. Stand your ground and remain classy is getting clarified by the Hanged Man. You're getting enlightened to this particular situation and you're not folding, okay? Yeah, people may feel like you're suspended in the air, but little do they realize you're in your Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords sits on her throne in the clouds. You're purposely doing this. This is a strategic war position. And if war is what they want, war is what they're going to get, all right? Straight like that. Your ancestors don't play about you. Your spirit guides don't play about you. These people are worried now about their secrets getting exposed. They possibly are worried about what the backlash is going to be. They possibly have been having nightmares or all up in their head as to what they're going to do. They're definitely thinking about how they treated you in the past, okay? How they treated you in the past. Look far off in the distance. This man in the Two of Wands is seeing just everything he had to endure, or she, to acquire what they've acquired unlawfully, okay? And now that this is getting exposed, they realize that you not on no fugazi shit, collective. This could literally be your divine masculine, okay? Your divine masculine is in control of this particular situation. This could actually be happening to your divine masculine now that I think about it. You know, the energies are interchangeable, but somebody had to boss up in this situation, right? A truth was exposed. You possibly intuitively knew this was coming, collective. You felt it happen, and you tried your best to get a signal to your counterpart to let them know, hey, something energetically ain't right. It don't feel right. You know, it's time to protect the progeny, okay? Whether it's your children, your counterpart's children, I don't know your situation, all right? But somebody tripped the auric booby trap. You felt them doing the spell work over you and your counterpart, and you felt immediately the best action to take was to communicate any way you knew how, okay? Whether that was telepathically, whether that was subliminally, okay? Without giving away to other people observing y'all what exactly the message was really about. Why? Because in this particular situation, especially in spiritual warfare, you need to move in silence, okay? This could possibly be due to the fact that when you were more open and forthcoming with this communication, there was a lot of other people butting their head in the business, and it ended up in betrayal on both of y'all's parts. Why? Because there's too many people involved in your connection, which is why you possibly, Divine Feminine, decided to draw back your energy and find a more conducive and private way to communicate with your counterpart, okay? Your counterpart may actually be regretting the ending of said communication because now, you know, there's some other things that they got going on, all right? Possibly this fucking huge family secret getting exposed. All right. But clarifying the Emperor, we have the King of Swords. So actually, your counterpart, your divine masculine, is now matching your energy. They're like, okay, bet. Divine Feminine said it's time to sword up, suit up, and boot up. People trying to fuck with us. All right, bet. I'm about to do exactly what Divine Feminine is doing, and I'm going to match that goddamn energy. Why? Because people think this is a game, and it ain't a fucking game. All right? Now, if y'all just know me to the extent of Starseed Direct, you only know a part of me, okay? But I will tell you this, and I will be saying it confidently with no apologies. I rides for mine, point blank, period. And that's across all boards. I don't care who they sleep with. I don't care who they're friends with. I don't care about none of that shit. If I said I got you, I got you. And that's till the last breath I take. This lifetime, any other lifetime. Why? Because I did a regression reading. I remember past lives. I also remember the oath that I took as a divine feminine before reincarnating this time. And I'm going to do my fucking job to make sure that I protect minds and I ride for minds. Whether I remind them of that every day or not, that don't matter. In the 3D, it don't matter. In the 5D, he knows what it is. All right? We're counter manifesting away from this negative energy. Why? Because it's time to secure the bag, secure the kingdom, however you want to see fit. They may have actually been doing some energy work on a father figure as well, or possibly in regards to someone's finances, which is possibly why this secret is getting exposed. This father figure is getting judged harshly, and this is why it's causing this family dynamic to be put on the front street, okay? People are observing, definitely. Things that have happened in the past, stories aren't matching up. Now people want to know the truth. You also have possibly cousins and other family members now standing up and speaking up about what they've personally observed and seen, and it's lining up with what Divine Feminine is saying. These particular family members that ride for Divine Feminine are going to be coming back with good news and support because they know about the fuckery. They also know that this particular family or partial family or married in family, whoever they are, they can't be trusted. Okay? The 8 of Cups is getting clarified by the Chariot. You're definitely moving away from this whole toxic dynamic double time, okay? And you're moving in a controlled direction. What does that mean? That means that you're dropping burdens. 10 of Wands in reverse. You're not carrying nobody else's burdens no more. If they don't want you to speak a truth, too bad, so sad. Okay, get a tissue. Because we're not going to be carrying nobody's burdens no more. I am solely focused on mission. Okay, living my best life, doing my best to help others, being a light to help others, as well as raise my children in peace. And for some reason, these people got a fucking problem with it. All right. They also are trying to block this divine connection from coming into fruition. Why? Because hoes is big mad, it's not them. Okay? Let's get one on that backfiring energy. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. You knew ultimately that if they fell for the bait of your booby trap, they were going to get caught up. That's why you always leave people enough rope to hang themselves, collective. They wanted to mess with you and test your spiritual gangster, and they got a rude awakening. 2222 as I say that, okay? You're in alignment. You already know what time it is, okay? Your counterpart may actually be energetically protecting you, or you may be protecting your counterpart or the connection or just your spiritual soul tribe, however you do your manifestations. I personally like to say a prayer, and I pray for my counterpart. I pray for the tribe. I pray for over my children. I pray over the protection of my home, my health, my wealth, and I have no problem lighting a white candle in the name of the Most High, okay? And if somebody got a problem with it, they could take it up with him. Let's see what else is going on quickly. Let's get a closing message, Holy Spirit. Closing message. 4 Wands. There is a very, very strong foundation that is about to come into fruition, despite how many people want to hate, despite how many people want to throw shade, despite how many people want to throw hexes, voodoos, black magic, whatever. That shit is not going to work. Why? Because you can't box with God, Hierophant. Clarifying this. This is a divinely guided direction, contract. This is literally a contract that the Most High is solidifying, stamping with approval to say that what God puts together, let no man put asunder. And that's motherfucking facts, okay? Anything else, collective? The truth of the matter is, this is literally ordained and is getting clarified by the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. This is talking about building a foundation, a legacy to last many, many lifetimes, okay? A passionate new beginning may be coming in due to this contract. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles is literally the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is destiny we're talking about. As I pull from the deck again, on the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune again. Wow. So you and your counterpart are definitely matching energies. Okay, you're matching energies. I don't know why people think that they can mess with the divine.